What is going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel and welcome to week 4 with the NB Miata. Kind of hard to believe we've had this thing for a month already. So currently we're kind of just sorting through the only parts left that haven't gone back on the car yet, that have just kind of been randomly thrown in a box from the shop that was working on it. We're going to try and get the front end of the engine back together, probably do the timing belt and all that stuff. Still don't have everything we need to try and start it, but we've ordered it and it should be here this coming week, so maybe by next weekend we can try and start this thing. Okay, so midway through filming this video we actually did receive pretty much most of the parts we need to finish assembling the engine, so stay tuned to the end of this video for the kind of first start attempt. So other than getting the car running, the only other thing really left to do right now is actually get the car painted. And I worked on this all week after work, pretty much getting all the rest of the body repaired, kind of like I showed in the video that was 2 weeks ago. So really there's not a whole lot left and not a whole lot that we can actually do at this moment. So if this video is a little bit shorter, that'll be why. But what I am going to do today is finish repairing the remaining spots on the car, kind of take apart the bumpers, like the reflectors and emblems and stuff that are on the bumpers, get the bumpers sanded down. And then the only things left to do is repair the hood, and then this body will be completely ready to go up to the shop and get primed and painted. Alright, we're actually very close on this thing. We went to O'Reilly's a little while ago and got the rest of pretty much everything we need, except for some replacement hardware for like the front, so we can put the power steering pump and alternator belts and stuff like that on. We're just gonna try and get some from like a parts Miata, since they were very janky on this car, like we've shown with a lot of things. But other than that, the engine is pretty much, for the most part, complete. We got heater core hoses on, new PCV valve. What else do we do?
ECT sensor.
Yeah, the coolant sensor on the back of the motor, as well as the gasket for the rear like water housing. Filled it up with oil, new oil filter, valve cover and gasket. Yep, new spark plugs. So it is very close. I think what we're going to try and do now is kind of crank the engine, see how it sounds, and get some oil circulating.
Yeah, we're unplugging the coil packs so we don't actually fire, because with the head so new we want to get oil to it first before we actually try to turn the car over.
Alright guys, that is going to do it for this one today. A lot of very good progress. We got a lot more done than I expected that we would. We are very close to being able to start this thing. Basically, we just need to let the battery charge fully, and we need to get that hardware for the front so we can get all the belts together, and then this thing is pretty much done and ready to start. So hopefully next week this thing will be running. Then once that happens, it's just take it up to the shop, do a little bit of primer work, and this thing will be ready for paint and we'll be just about done. So hope you enjoyed this one. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments down below. Thank you for watching as always. Have an awesome week and we will see you in the next one.